Hey, it's Ajal. Welcome to my channel, all about mindset and transformation, because that's what I feel like we are here to do. And there's many avenues to this. But today we're going to take a quick pause. Well, not really a pause from that. I wanted to talk about abundance. This was something that was prompted to me to really focus on for the next 24 hours. And that was the word that I wanted to focus on for the next 24 hours was abundance. What is really abundance? Because a lot of people talk about abundance and they talk about what you can do to be in abundance, to be in gratitude. I think gratitude is a big aspect of abundance. But what I've struggled with is, I'll see abundance, but I don't feel it, right? How do we get to that feeling? So anyway, one of the things that I was prompted to do today, and I'm going to start walking backwards because this tree is really important, was to go to this tree. And actually, I've been not prompted, but gravitated towards walking to this tree for the past 2 weeks, to be honest. But today's the day I did it. So anyway, so I went to this tree, and the first thing I did was kind of connect to it and ground with it, because I just have a lot of stuff going through my mind. And one of the best ways to clear your mind, and the easiest ways to clear your mind, is to connect with a tree. I have a reel about this on my YouTube channel, but I can just quickly go over that real quick. So what you do to connect to a tree, really easy. And again, this is for the overthinkers, okay? This is for the nonstop stuff going on in your mind. I think you got to be barefoot for this. So if you're in the snow, I'm sorry. Well, maybe you don't have to be barefoot if you're in the snow. But anyway, basically what you do is you get your both palms, but obviously one of my palms are occupied. You get both palms, you touch the tree, and you just kind of close your eyes and then breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out for 3 times. And then just open your eyes and you just start to see the world without thinking. That's the only way I can explain it. But anyway, so I did that here. And then I started to notice this tree has all of this sap just oozing out of it, right? And I don't know why I did this, but I proceeded to touch the sap and break it apart and smell it, and it smelled amazing, bruh. I think this is a hemlock tree. I'm not really sure, but it smelled so good, and I was just like, oh my god, I want to make this into an essential oil so I can always smell this. Then I started to think is that wrong to take the sap from the tree? Because the sap is basically the blood of the tree. But anyway, so the first thing I was no, look at the tree. It has so much. Well, actually, okay, I'm gonna be real. So what I got from the tree, that's we go in there. Was that no, look at me. I have so much sap that it's oozing out of me. I have too much. Please take some. And it even said if I need to get a spigot and just have it drip out of it, but I don't think they do it like this. I think that's just with maple trees. I don't know. Anyway, so it was no, take as much as you want. And it made me realize this is really what abundance is. This is how this is abundance, right? It's when you have so much, you're you're not begging people, but you're no, here, you can have as much as you want, just take it. That's abundance. It's you have no choice but to give. I feel that is true abundance, and I think that's what this tree taught me today. And that's why I wanted to teach all of y'all. This is true abundance. And it's it's not even that, I'm not even taking any sap from the tree, but it's this tree is literally oozing out the resin. It's it has way too much. It's just I have too much. It's literally just falling. I guess that's a good analogy. It's falling out of my pockets. I have so much money that when I walk, I'm dropping $200 and $300 here and there, because I have so much of it. Or if I'm a farmer, I have a grove of a bunch of mango trees, and I have so many mangoes that, what, if the birds want to eat some of them, let them have it, because I have way too many, right? I think this is true abundance. So that's what I wanted to talk to y'all today. Now, how to get into that feeling, you got to stay tuned, because I don't know yet, but I did want to share with y'all what true abundance is. That's what this is right here, this tree. Okay, so if you ever forget what abundance is, just come back to this video and remind yourself, or just go to a tree. That's it. Just go to a tree. That's all you got to do. But I love y'all so much. And yeah, that's it. Make sure to like and subscribe, obviously, whatever, if y'all want to. continue to know what abundance is. If you want to stay tuned to figure out how to feel abundant when you literally, you might not have anything, like not even, no job, no regular income, no house, no car, like no clothes. Okay, hopefully you got some clothes on. But stay tuned and I'll talk about that in the next video. Okay? Peace.